Alright, what is up guys? JaretCampisi. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another beautiful day here in Southern California. I am on my 2020 S1000RR that is fully unlocked, and today we're going to be putting this bad boy on the dyno at Santa Barbara Ducati and finding out how much horsepower this bad boy makes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So if you guys saw my last video that I did when I was talking about some of the flat spots that are on this bike, so even though the ECU is unlocked now, meaning I can finally take it above 8,000 RPMs, it does feel like it has some major flat spots in mainly second, third, fourth, and fifth gear. And so what we're going to do, this dyno is going to run a little bit differently. We're going to do pulls in every single gear, so first through sixth gear. We're going to see how much horsepower it makes, and we're going to look at the horsepower graph, and I guarantee you we're going to see major flat spots on that curve. So what we're going to do is, once we get this bike flashed, Manny from Moto Million is going to send us a flash from Bren Tuning. I believe it's the stage 2 flash after we do the exhaust system. Then we're going to put it back on the dyno, and we're going to run it through all the gears again and see if it fixes all of those flat spots and see how much horsepower we gain. All right, so we have arrived safely at Santa Barbara Ducati. Brian has never worked on one of these, obviously, because they just came out this year, so we're not positive where the spark plug leads are and stuff like that, so we're gonna start taking some stuff apart and make sure we can find all this. I don't even know where the ECU is. I want to say it's under here, but I'm not positive. All right, we'll find out. Here we go, folks. The build is officially beginning. How many times will we take this thing apart and put it back together? I'm gonna try my best to do the internal stuff first, but you never know. There we go. Pieces are off. Interesting, I've never seen this thing taken apart, so we'll see what happens. Isn't that crazy? The tank is just like back here, but it doesn't go under the seat like the Panigales do, so interesting. Oh yeah, let's see how much this puppy makes. Okay, so next thing we got to do, everything's hooked up, we found the leads, all that. We went into all the different settings. So engine is on race, which is maximum performance. Engine brake doesn't matter. Traction control is on 1, but it's weird because it says 1 here, but we have it on 0 here, so I'm not sure if it's off or not. We'll see if it's yelling at us. Wheelie control is completely turned off, and then ABS doesn't matter, damping control doesn't matter. So from there we can get out of here, and then we're in Race Pro 1, and now we can start doing pulls and make sure everything works. All right, it's that time of the video, guys. Your favorite part of every video, who's buying beers later? In order to find out, we're gonna guess how much horsepower it's gonna make on this dyno. This dyno reads low too, right?
Yeah, going up.
Price is Right rules, according to our Aussie, our resident Aussie. So closest without going over. I'm gonna start off. Actually, no, I'm gonna let Teen start off.
No, I'm not starting.
No? Okay, who wants to start?
No ladies.
All right, Rory will start.
190.
190, okay.
192.
192?
Yeah.
Okay. Teens?
196.
196?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm saying 189.
Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Whoever goes over has to buy.
Whoever loses. Whoever's the furthest away.
I'm out. Oh wait,
Yeah.
Preston.
Preston,
What's the stock horsepower?
stock horsepower of the S1000. What do you think it is?
185.
185? Shit, he went under me.
Oh,
Damn it.
shit, am I
All right.
close?
Yeah. That was a smart move. I should have said 1. Should have said 1. All right, let's go. All right, here we go, folks. So, he's gonna warm up the bike. That was nuts. Holy shit. All right, guys, moment of truth. Brian, what was the top number?
Right here, 197.07 at 83.05 foot-pounds.
Oh my God. Okay. So stock horsepower, is that the highest horsepower you've had on here? Stock.
Yes.
Stock. Wow. Yeah, so see the flat spot? Okay, this is, what gear was this?
There's not much, right?
This is fourth gear?
Yeah.
Okay, so second and third was the gears that really had the flat spots. So we'll go back and do second, third, fourth. Let's do them all.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but see what I'm saying though? See that flat spot?
That's transition zone.
Yeah.
On and off.
Between the variable valve timing?
No,
or is it the mat?
That's a little bit low. I mean, we're at 8,000 right there. I don't know where it's going to change, but it'll be higher.
Yeah, okay.
That has variable valve?
But yeah, it has variable valve, yes.
How do they do that?
I don't know. Does it not?
I don't know if it does.
Okay, no, it does. What did the V4R do on this dyno? You know?
Oh.
I'm really curious to see. That is insane, guys. So wait, so who won?
I did.
You won? Again?
I won.
Wait, what did you guess?
You guys all buy me drinks.
What did you guess?
196.
You guessed 196. What was yours? 192. You were 190.
What were you?
I was gonna say 190, but he took mine. Yeah, so I said 180. Preston was 185. Yeah. Wow, 197. That's the highest stock bike I've ever had as a bike build series.
The one, two, so I get 4 drinks.
Oh my God, I'm blown away by that.
Right?
Yes, you get all the drinks. Teens gets hammered.
99.
Get this, guys. This stock V4S Panigale did 189, and this.
199.
No, I'm talking about stock.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Stock it did 189. This just did 197 stock. With a full system and a flash, it did 199. And this one, when we do a full system and a flash, what do you think? Over 200. Over 200, boys. Oh my God. That's insane. I said it felt like the fastest motorcycle I've ever ridden, and it certainly lived up to it on the dyno at least. Wow, that's insane. Guys, here's another thing you have to keep in mind. The V4 from Ducati is a 1100cc motor. This is a 999cc motor. Just put down 10 more horsepower stock. I don't know why I put 5, I can't put 10. That's crazy. This thing is a monster. Oh my God, what a monster. All right, so next he's gonna do a pull in first, second, third, skip fourth, because that's what we just did a top number in, and then fifth and sixth. So we'll be able to see these flat spots. Here we go. All right, second gear. All right, so I do have an update on the horsepower because it did actually make more horsepower. First, let's go through the gears. First gear, what are we looking at here, Brian?
This is our horsepower curve, and this is our torque.
Yeah, so it's not that bad of a flat spot in first, which is, I didn't notice any flat spots in first, so that's cool. We'll have that as a reference.
Bigger difference.
Okay, this is second gear. So this is the gear I definitely noticed. Look at that. It's basically flat. Nothing happens until, what RPM is this, you know, roughly?
Oh, right here, we're at 6,000.
Yeah, so I said I felt the power coming on around 8 or 9, so that's what, look at the difference. That's gotta be 50 horsepower or so.
That's big.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, and then you can see third gear as well. Look at same exact thing happening. Look at that flat spot. Basically nothing happens until right around here, right around 8,000, which is exactly what I felt too, okay? And then let's go through to, we already showed you fourth gear. So
I did fourth again.
Oh, you did fourth again? Okay.
It was fourth
So,
again.
see, fourth isn't quite as bad, but there's still a major flat spot there. That's crazy, and even in dip right here. So it'll be interesting to see what the Bren Flash does to that. And then check this out, guys. Is this fifth gear?
This is fifth gear.
Fifth gear. See, this is when it's finally, it feels like it's unrestricted. Look at the horsepower.
And I made more horsepower, 198.7.
198.7, which I'm rounding up to 199. 199 horsepower on a stock motorcycle, 999cc. That's the most powerful sport bike I've ever owned, which is mind-blowing. And then sixth gear, which did another 197.8, so that was even higher too. And that one looks fine. That's how we want the curves to look. So there you go, guys. That's freaking insane. Thank you, Brian, for your help. Appreciate it. All right, so there you go, guys. Our 2020 S1000RR M package, bone stock, made 199 horsepower, which makes this bike the fastest motorcycle I've ever ridden. Well, according to the dyno. So, and actually it was 435 pounds, which makes it the lightest bike too. So this is the lightest and fastest motorcycle I've had as a Build Series bike. And let me tell you, you can tell this thing is freaking insane. and it feels so good. I can't even imagine how this thing is going to be when we're done. Next week we're going to start on the exhaust installation, then we'll get this puppy flashed, put it back on the dyno, then we're going to tear it apart and get the full carbon build started. This bike is just freaking insane. I'm so excited. So huge shout out to Brian from Santa Barbara Ducati for helping us out today. Shout out to Manny from Moto Million for providing us all of our parts that are on the way. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, you can be entered to win this bike. Sign up on our Patreon page today, patreon.com/Campisi Customs. If you enjoy what we're doing here, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. That greatly helps us out. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.